Hey, I'm gonna try this one more time. I know it's early, but I just wanted to explain a little further about the ancestor money. I wear glasses. I don't need them. I wanna look smart. But I remember I said that there's four parts, like four parts, four steps. It's not really four steps, but I'm gonna just say it because I think I failed to mention it in the video, in the first video. So the first step is to ignite the ancestor notes. That's to burn it. What happened? I burnt all my money yesterday. And I gave the offering yesterday. So I ordered more. So it should be coming today. So I'll probably do another video later today. The one that's coming today is like the American ancestor notes, the hell notes, heaven notes, the Joss paper. What do you call it? Ancestor money. It's ancestor money. It's for our ancestors. But let me do the four parts things. Is to light, to set it on fire. And you always, when you're gonna set it on fire, you always have to use your right hand. You remember when I was talking, I was saying you never give with your left hand. Well, not give, it's like you always receive. Like when you're taking something from someone or someone's giving it to you, you take it with your left hand. But whenever you're giving, you give with your right hand. That's like law. That's that's just the way it is. You just don't want to receive a curse. You don't want no bad luck. So whatever whenever somebody's giving you something and they're like, "Oh, I got this for you." You be like, "Okay, thank you," but you accept it with your left hand. That's just how it is. Those are just simple laws. You never take it with your right hand, you take it with your left. But as you're receiving, you're giving, you give with your right hand. So when you're lighting it on fire, you light it with your right hand. Putting the hand out. While lighting the money, you say, "This is for all my ancestors, both known and unknown." That's the first step. To light it, set it on fire, and say, "This is for my ancestors, known and unknown." You can also say family members' names, the last names, like I said, the Garcia family, the Reyes family. I said my favorite aunt's name, whatever. And then step two is to receive. While the money's burning, you imagine the doorway opening above the fire. It should be clear that there's a gateway. This is energy. Everything is energy. Energy is everything. So the ancestor sees the gateways receiving the energy. Like you want to visualize them receiving or accepting, this energy, because money is energy. Step three, maintain the visualization. Maintain the visualization until the flames are gone. They'll burn quickly. The quicker it burns, the better it is received. The money burns so fast. That's why I burnt it all. I was like, oh, but I want my ancestors to have. Like, I want to give. And then you always say thanks. The fourth part is to extinguish. You give thanks, say thank you. I love you all when done. When all the work is done, it's altar work. You can extinguish the candles or you can leave it. But it's whatever you choose to do. Like I burnt all the ashes, burnt it into ash, and I just left it there. My candle went out on its own. I didn't put it out. You don't blow it out either. You would have to snuff it out. Or, you have something to put the candle out. You don't blow out the candle. You have to put it out. If you don't want to put it out, then you just let it burn. That's why I use a little tea light candle, because those burn. They take a short period of time to burn. So you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever kind of little spell, and it'll burn for like an hour or two. You just have to watch it. Make sure nothing happens or nothing else catches on fire, and you don't create this big ass fire in your house. You're like, "Oh my God, I was just trying." Whatever. you know? And the purpose of burning ancestor money is because our ancestors have debt. They have debt. This is to clear up debt, because people pass away. They have debt. Then you pick up their debt. You pick up their karma. You pick up everything. So, and then if your family's struggling, they having a hard time, difficult time in the past life, you're going to pick that up. This is just a way for you to clear it up, to make things a little bit easier for you and your own life, for your generation, your future. So you burn the ancestor money. People do offerings. They sacrifice animals, they give blood, they give goats, they do things. But here in the US, we don't have that privilege. Like, we don't have it easy like that. So what's easy is to order off of Amazon. And we call it Ancestor Money. Again, Ancestor Money, Joss paper, spirit money, hell notes, heaven notes. Those are terms. You can Google it, look it up, and Ancestor Money's gonna pop up. Asians always do this. That's why they have the Asian dollar amount. I think it's called yen. But as you do your own research, you're gonna know a lot more, and it's gonna be easier for you. But my purpose of the videos for the Ancestor Money is because I want everyone to get out of debt, and it's not easy, because we all have debt, some sort of debt, but sometimes it's created from our ancestors. Like, you go through bad luck, you go through things, and it's because this happens for generations. And then you want to clear it up, out. And it's hard, Money makes everything easier. Everything's easier. Just clear it up, just burn it. Anytime you get a chance to buy the paper, you burn it for your ancestors. You give it to them. You praise them. You thank them. You thank them for everything that they do for you. Because your ancestors are going to be there to protect you forever. They're going to be with you forever, wherever you go. And when you die, you're going to go to your ancestors. And you want them to thank you. They're going to thank you because you're thanking them. They're going to love you. They're going to do everything for you. Because you could be the only one that's doing it. The whole family could be a bunch of evil people, and nobody thinks of their ancestors. So it's just a way to help your ancestors, to help you, to help yourself. And it just makes you feel better that you're doing something that no one else is doing. And it's a big help, because it's generations of struggling, of poverty, of all these things, and then you're helping, like, you're looking out. They're like, wow, like, this is our child, like, oh, we gotta protect her, we gotta do whatever we gotta do, we gotta help her and make her life a little bit easier. And they are gonna help you. You look out for them, and they will look out for you. So I woke up and I was like, oh, let me explain a little further about the burning of the money, the ancestor money, the 4 little steps. It's tiny little steps. They're not big, but you just focus on your intentions. You stay positive. You do everything out of love. Everything you do, you have to do it with a good heart. You have to be kind. You have to be good. You can never do anything in a low vibration. You always have to vibe high. Vibe high, stay positive, and have good intentions. As long as your intentions are good, everything good is going to come to you. So stay blessed, stay positive, and vibe high, and lead with love, everybody. Thank you for watching. I just had to explain a little bit more. Have a blessed Sunday. And just thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Bye.